As you wish. I'll wait outside. So, Father Style, you had a revelation?
Yes, and we have been in hiding here awaiting your arrival.
I found out that the guild here seems to be in the Blue Moon of Salvation's hands.
It would appear so, but we are safe in this place.
I sure hope so. The Blue Moon seemed to be pretty aware of your existence.
In that regard, there is something I think you must know. About my past. The history I share with a man known as Walter. There was once a group known as the Church of the Blue Moon. It's not something I'm proud of, but I was once a much more unruly man than you might imagine. It all started as a sort of act, you see. A show we put on sometimes. Something we did to honor our fallen comrades. But soon we found followers among the outcast and downtrodden. People who believed in the things we said. And one among their number was the man you know as Walter. He was a man possessed of extreme faith. One who willingly poured every ounce of his soul into reverence for the divine. The people welcomed him, and before long he stood as my right-hand man. Or at least, so I was led to believe by Walter and his acolytes. Truth is, his ambitions ran wild, and he found my presence quite disagreeable. One day, the divine above graced me with guidance. It bade me dismantle the organization I had built, tear down the Church of the Blue Moon. Unable to give up my closest companions in such a fashion, I chose in my arrogance not to heed this command. And then, mere days later, the church was attacked. My companions allowed me my escape, but everyone else met their end. The divine word I had received was meant to warn me of this event. The attack was nothing less than an attempt to take over the Church of the Blue Moon by brute force, and was led by Walter. He twisted the faith of our followers to suit his needs. He convinced them to take the teachings we'd spent so many years refining to the absolute extreme limit, and then focused their energies on cleansing this world we all share. And that was the birth of the Blue Moon of Salvation. Walter and his people appear to have taken full control of this region, and have concocted seemingly wicked plans. I came here to warn you of this, to show you the danger you're in.
I never would have guessed that this cult started with you.
That fact is why I feel such a duty in this case. The revelation which led me here may have been the Divine's way of commanding me to do what I can to put a stop to Walter's ways. Earlier, I received word from above yet again. Johann. Beware that chaos shall rise, the masses led astray by a tainted light. Guide the emissary to his task, and grace shall be yours once again.
Right, but what does that mean?
Well, to put it simply, the Blue Moon of Salvation and Walter are the tainted light. They're leading the world into unprecedented chaos. But my revelation said an emissary of the divine is destined to come here and face him.
Sounds like a good thing.
Yes, it does, Yuji. I believe you're the one who must face Walter and end all this for good.
Maybe, but I'm not this emissary.
That is what the legends have revealed to me. The person who wields the dagger of Kethis has been sent here by the divine. I ask you prepare yourself. May the grace of the divine always watch over you.
That man was really the emissary?
Johann.
It's just, why didn't you tell him the whole revelation if you think it's true? There was more to it than you said.
I told him what I did to protect him. For if he were to know the full truth, I believe that he would surely turn his back to the divine word.
Master Walter, our lookouts relayed that Style met with the man who may be the emissary. He was seen today in Ordarian.
The Tamer, is it? I trust we're ready?
Yes, sir. All of our arrangements are in place.
Be gone, then.
Yes, sir.
Great Divine, speak to me. Chaos soon shall rise anew. The masses led astray by a tainted light. Guide the emissary to their fate, and grace shall belong to you once again. Then by the death of you who offers guidance shall the sage arise. So death awaits the guide of the sage.
Walter and Style. I understand their story. But me, a divine emissary? I only have this thing because Style gave it to me. He goes on about these legends, but... legends.
I didn't know magic like that truly existed. However, I think I heard about it at one of the churches before. We were told the legend of a mighty beastmaster, one who could use slimes to transport things.
I forgot about that. Better ask about it tomorrow. Wait, so he's gone?
Yes. Seems he was called away by pressing matters. He left here along with his aide at the break of dawn this morning.
Well, there goes that idea.
We headed out?
Yes, we are. Just for a bit. Slimes,
Yeah? Need something?
any of you see two people in holy robes leave town? One would have had a head full of white hair.
I can't say that I have.
Anyone else?
Nope. Haven't seen them. I did. They left extra early this morning.
Headed off deep into the woods.
All right. I want you to follow their tracks and find them. Feel free to bring any slimes you find in the forest along with you if you need.
Roger.
We got this.
Let's head out.
Right with you.
Father, look! There's something up ahead.
Indeed. A curse placed by the wicked hands of wicked men. O gods of old, grant me your ancient strength. Upon this barrier of darkness, lend your liberating light. I ask you this, so I may cast away the darkness of chaos. We are ready to proceed.
Mm-hmm.
They do not appear to be in this vicinity.
They weren't over here. Or here. Where did they go? There's no one over here.
I know I said they could bring along help, but isn't this a bit much?
I saw a man with white hair. He went into this really dark place.
What sort of dark place?
I know that place. It's super scary. one can get inside. Even if you did, you'd never get out.
Sounds like a bad sort of spot. Show me the way.
This looks bad, sir.
It certainly appears that they have no intention of letting us through peacefully. Anti-magic barrier, defense boost.
Magic?
Divine grace be with us.
Oh, this the place?
Yup, the super dark place. They went inside here. It's so spooky. Doesn't look too inviting.
Dispel curse, extreme! All right, follow me.
Right with you.
Let's go!
It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Style?
Yes, Walter.
I assume the Holy Word has led you to us.
By the death of you who offers guidance, shall the sage arise. I come here knowing just what that means for me. But this time, I will at last do what has been asked of me. Turning my back on my responsibilities has cost the lives of all those I held dear once. I will not make that same mistake again.
Let us grant you what you come ready to receive, then.
They're all out cold.
Wow, look at that!
What happened?
Not bad, Style. You've reminded me of our old days.
I ask that you not judge me lightly. I stand strong now as I did then.
So it would seem, which is why I've spent so much time and prepared so carefully for this moment.
When did you learn to use magic? Johan. Now it's all so clear. You are simply using me to lead the emissary to this place. Which means I've been dancing in your hands this entire time, doesn't it?
Everything started with a single magic stone. We left one in the wild, but someone managed to lift the curse we placed on it. My mission at that time was simply to eliminate whoever it was, before they could interfere with our plans. But they turned out to be far more powerful than we could have ever possibly imagined. The monsters we created to kill them were absolutely no match whatsoever. And just when we were struggling to identify them, the moon turned blue and an ancient dragon descended upon us from the sky. I'm certain I don't need to tell you what unfolded next. Isn't that right, Johan?
Yes, sir. Father Style bestowed upon the emissary the sacred dagger of Kethis. After hearing the Divine's words, he took the dagger away from the capital. We can be certain that the emissary used the dagger's powers to defeat the ancient beast. From that night on, the two of us have remained in hiding. I imagine he was worried that we would expose the emissary's identity to the Blue Moon of Salvation if we remained in contact with him. But even still, the emissary pursued the cause on his own and fought off the henchmen we sent after him. And then, when our next plan sought to use the Dragon's Grace to harness the power of the great, slumbering fire dragon for our own ends, the dragon was defeated, and our plans foiled once again.
It's all true. The emissary is more powerful than I ever imagined. He has saved us from certain peril time and again.
But all of that ends right here, because our little operation has graduated to its next level. By the new word of our Divine, we will finally achieve the world we've all strived for these many years. It is done. Watch and despair, Style. Your efforts are naught but smoke in the wind. This tainted world will look on helplessly as you perish here. Then the great Divine will stand on our side.
My life was meant to be given up for the emissary. I fear not the end which approaches for me. I offer my life for all our companions who fell by your wickedness. Should I die tonight, the emissary shall appear and see that each of your schemes are all brought to their end.
If you truly wish to die before knowing the truth, far be it from me to deny you.
What's this?
Each and every one of my loyal followers have been cursed from the very beginning.
So this is the tainted light. How wicked can you be to do this? To curse your very own people?
Style, old friend, how I have longed to see that face. A face full of hatred and abject disgrace. It pleases me greatly to see you now at your very end.
Excuse me, Father Style. There's something I need to ask you. I guess now's not really a good time, huh?
だ。
修復だけでなく自身を強化できるのか。魔法転送火球。
無駄だと言ったはずだ。
回復速度が速い。竜の恵みの呪いは強力だな。待てよ、呪いならプラドルフ。
はいっす。
火球。魔法転送火球。よっしゃ
ー。無駄だと言ったはずだ。
魔法転送解除極み。
何。
うまくいったようだな。
貴様。
対物理結界。よし。魔法転送魔力と網。魔法転送魔力と網かける10。
自分も手伝うっすよ。
回れ回れ。
みんなよくやった。極滅の効果。
時は満ちた。私が死者を倒そうとも死者が私を倒そうともどちらにせよ同じことなのだ。神よ、私と付き従う者たちの命をあなたに捧げます。どうか今ここへお告げのままに。
そんな。意外にあっけなかったな。
おかしい。
どうしたんだ。
バルターの最後の言葉です。お告げのままにと。まさかあのお告げは。魔力が吸収されている。
汚れた世界に救済を。
なんかヤバそうっすよ。
あれは。
我は賢者なり。我は賢者なり。
バルターなのか。
いいえ、あなたにお伝えしたお告げには続きがあるのです。導く者の死によって賢者が現れる。 私は自分が死ぬことであなたが賢者として現れ世界を救うと考えていました。しかし違っていた。導く者の死とはバルターの死だったのです。
ならば賢者とは？
神話についての書物にこう書かれておりました。太古の昔、神竜の討伐に向かいし死者、神竜の力に屈し非業の死を遂げん。
それが奴だと？
おそらくバルターはあの者を蘇らせるため、その身と信者たちの命を引き換えに神霊召喚に似た儀式を行ったのでしょう。
神霊召喚、確か神を呼び出す儀式だったな。つまり奴は神なのか？
あの者は私たちの神とは違います。神であるはずがない。
終焉の豪華。
今の魔法って有事みたい。
そんな。
急に終焉の豪華を使ってくるとは。みんないけるか？
もちろん。準備 OK ですぞ。いいぜ。
体力増強、移動強化、防御力強化、跳躍強化。これで少しは戦いやすくなるだろう。
じゃあ行くっすよ。
魔法転送対物理結果。魔法転送火球。
極滅の豪華。
みんな散らばってくれ。
わかった。
魔法転送対物理結界かける10。魔法転送火球乱れ打ち。
こっちですぞ。こっちこっち。
極滅の
魔物音響
豪華。
魔法転送火球。
惜しいぜ。
もう少しで追い詰められそうだが、だいぶ MP を消費したな。あんなに終焉の豪華や極滅の豪華を連発して平気なのか？もしかしたら奴は MP が無限なのかもしれないな。みんな上に集まってくれ。
行くよー。オッケー。せーの。やっほー。行きますぞー。行くよー。
魔法転送範囲凍結大かける10。
魔法結界。
もう一発いくぞ。魔法転送火球かける10。よし。
極滅の豪華かける10。
極滅の豪華かける10。
なんという。
ギリギリだったな。
世界よ、今こそ我が救済を与えん。
おお。
竜の恵み。
You think this is salvation?
This looks bad.
What's with these things? Something's got them all frenzied. Everyone fall back to fasting now! Roger!
Spell transfer, fireball! Seems like that rain is making all the monsters go berserk. This guy used the Blue Moon of Salvation's curse well, and paired it with an artificial rain machine to spread this curse far and wide.
What madness.
Young sage. I once rose to face a mighty dragon, only to forfeit my life to it. My failure to fulfill my sacred mission filled my soul with regret. Yet, try as we sages may, another, mightier dragon will always rise, plunging the world into chaos. But now I have come to bring all sages, all the world as a whole, eternal salvation at last.
So that's the plan then. Salvation through destruction, in an attempt to break the cycle. Might as well be a dragon himself if that's what he's doing. So then, what's my move now?
Young sage, accept the salvation I now bestow upon you. Hellfire of decimation.
A barrier like this isn't gonna hold for long. I need to fight back. Hellfire of decimation!
Hellfire of decimation.
Hellfire of decimation!
Hellfire of decimation.
Hellfire
of decimation!
It's incredible. Such power. Oh!
Yuji, we have trouble! Monsters are headed straight for the town! And lots of them! With super scary eyes!
Kelia too? Spell transfer, fireball!
Your powers are limited, young sage. They cannot protect this world.
with this guy, defending the towns at the same time really isn't looking feasible. So, what's my move?
Yuji! The villagers in Faston are starting to gather in the square!
Dryad?
Move it! All right, we're set. The monsters are at our door.
All right! Is everyone ready?
Not that long ago, Yuji defended this town for us. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to take up the defense of our home with our own hands.
If Yuji could defend this place, then so can we. Are you with me? Come on! Yeah!
We have plenty of potions ready over here. They're all getting ready for the battle. They sound excited.
Looks like they've got things covered. Slime, stick close to Gale and the rest. We'll provide some backup magic.
You got it! Yuji! Things are the same here! And here!
A massive wave of monsters has been spotted in the Delight Woods. A wave which is now surrounding our town.
Sure sounds like big trouble, huh?
But look, adventurers have been flocking into Kelia from all over ever since the news began to spread that the Earth Dragon was slain. We'll be all right.
But on this day we must, with our own hands, fight the threat at our doors. Stand strong. Keep your wits about you. Yuji, we won't let your heroic deeds go to waste.
We've just survived the harshest winter of all time. So this herd of monsters, why fear them? Yuji came here and helped us rebuild our town. Let's show them what we're made of!
Everyone, best of luck out there!
And when you're done fighting, you get back to town. You're gonna eat great.
Move out! Time to get chopping!
Okay, you've got all the armor you'll ever need. Make sure you come back in one piece to return it.
That's the very best stuff! Every piece is made with lesser fire dragon jewels.
These monsters here are little nothings compared to that fire dragon. They stand no chance against my wares.
Everyone's up and ready! This is amazing!
Now I get it. I always worked alone, never asking for help. At some point, that became my new normal. But maybe teamwork isn't so bad. Huh? Spell transfer! Attack boost! Anti-magic boost! Defense boost!
Whoa! What's happening to me?
Suddenly I feel light as a feather!
I am in the zone today! Yeah!
I don't know why, but I feel energized!
All right, that should do it for the towns. They can defend themselves. Now all that's left is to do something about him.
The Almighty appears enraged.
What's that, Father Star?
I have been bestowed with a new revelation from above. When the sun and moon align as one, coming together in the sky above, then shall be delivered divine judgment.
The sun and the moon? We'll just have to go for it.
Okay, let's go!
Yuji, are you sure you're all right? Can you keep this up?
Don't worry. I still have Dryad's mana restorative. And with this, I can...
They can bring your magic power back to what it was 10 minutes prior.
Pretty sure I was still in good shape 10 minutes ago. You really work wonders, Dryad.
Yay!
Proud Wolf,
You go take care of Father Style.
Whatever you need, Yuji.
Jump boost. Anti-physical barrier. Jump boost. Anti-physical barrier. Jump boost.
You dare defy the path to salvation? Tell me, young sage, why do you defend this world so?
I didn't exactly volunteer for this. Well, who can say?
I see. A sage does not need a reason to defend the world, does he? Perhaps I once felt much the same.
That's not exactly it, though. I just think this world is fine the way it is.
So be it then. Let us sages fight without reason, and bring this to an end once and for all. Hellfire of Demise ×3! Salvation will soon befall this world. Hellfire of Decimation.
Here we go. Hellfire of Decimation!
Hellfire of Detonation.
Hellfire of Decimation!
You can use all the magic you wish. Use it until your mortal flesh can take no more.
He's right. He's just whittling me down. Huh? This is the skill I used on the Blue Dragon of Delight. Is this what judgment meant? Divine Strike! Ugh! Does this mean I can use it again? Divine Strike! Ugh! That actually seems to work. Divine Strike! Divine Strike! Divine Strike! Divine Strike! Divine Strike!
Divine judgment again and again.
Even a direct hit won't do it, huh? If that's the case, let's try something else. Slide!
Curse you! Prepare yourself to feel the full force of my wrath!
You got it! On my way! On it! Let's do it! Onward! We got this! We'll get him! Here goes!
I'm counting on you! Divine Strike!
I've never seen anything so bright!
Sun and moon align as one, coming together. One star in the sky above.
Be gone along with this whole world! Now!
Spell transfer, magic barrier, ×6! Total isolation array! Give it all you got! No! That legendary monster armor did the trick. This barrier is solid.
You dare enclose me inside your barrier?
We enclose you and your magic.
How dare you!
And with this...
Yuji!
threw a barrier on myself too at the last minute, really just to be safe. But that was too close.
Oh, great divine, the world has been saved. Chaos shall rise, the masses led astray by a tainted light. Guide the emissary on the path, and divine grace shall be yours again. Then, by the death of you who offers guidance, shall the sage then arise. And so it was. Walter offered the guidance, his death brought the sage to life, and everything was exactly as it was foretold to be. May we someday meet again, old friend.
Why are you always so quick to leave?
Yeah, I really wanted to stay and feast back there!
Say, Yuji, why didn't we hang around for just a little bit back in Ordarian?
The Blue Moon of Salvation's still in charge of running the guild there. I'd rather not let them get suspicious.
I suppose that's fair enough.
Oh, right. Slimes, how are things in the towns?
All good. They're celebrating here. Sure looks like fun.
All right! Victory is ours!
We did well fighting them off.
Because we all work together.
Thank you for all of your help. Hooray! Now everyone knows what we're made of. Just after the battle started, I felt this surge of raw power.
All of you fought bravely. Now, our town knows peace once again.
All right, come and get it, everyone!
There's plenty here for seconds.
Spring is upon us once more.
The armor we make is the best there is.
Or ever been.
That's right. Great news, isn't it?
Yeah. Today's a good day.
Sure is.
We've lost contact. There has been no new update from Walter all day.
How could that be? You think that explosion earlier today?
I don't know. But the updates I've been getting say that the summoning ceremony went south, and him and all of his men were lost.
Well, we should inform headquarters.
No. There's no need to trouble headquarters with such trivial matters as these. The fact is that as things stand, time has all but run out for this continent. The purifier is nearly complete. We are on track. Once it's done, the entire continent will be wiped clean. Not a soul will survive.
I suppose that's true.
So the time has come? It's been a long wait.
Yes, our lives are now approaching their end, but we serve a higher purpose than ourselves through the Blue Moon of Salvation. We do this to defeat the Black Dragon of Ruin.
Only the faithful can defeat such a monster, and it will be our hands which do.
The time to take action is now upon us. Let us pray together that we shall be the ones to cleanse this tainted world. In the end, we shall cleanse this tainted world.
A purifier and the Black Dragon of Ruin, huh? These folks never stop causing trouble.
Yuji! We've got a monster!
That thing looks tough!
And there are more! They're present here as well!
And there.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to take this request. I stumbled upon them, so I took them down.
What? Is that a real cannibal tiger? For a task of this size, your whole party is going to be able to claim credit. So please be sure to bring the others by.
What party? I don't have a party. I like to do my work alone.
You're alone?
I'm sorry. I've spoken so heartlessly. The loss of your fellow party members must have been so traumatic that you've convinced yourself they never existed at all. Do not let this burden you. Cannibal tigers are very powerful monsters. I'm certain your fellow party members will all rest in peace for eternity knowing that you were able to survive.
But...
Is something the matter?
Oh, Megia. This adventurer completed the cannibal tiger request.
Oh, and without the use of a single blade. I imagine this beast was felled with fire magic, and it wasn't coming out of too many hands either.
Huh?
Tell me, do you happen to be a magic adept?
Not quite. I'm just a tamer.
I understand. I have heard some tales of a magical tamer.
You mean the man who saved countless villages from monster attacks? The one who fought off legendary dragons? The tamer named Yuji?